remote learners, we are starting on Hanukkah, and we're going to start right at measure 30. Okay, altos, look at measure 30 with me, guys. Remember yesterday we went through and we circled your line, right, so that you knew which line to go to. And you have that little counter melody that you're going to be singing by yourselves for the audience, okay? So we're going to start right there at measure 30. Everybody sit up tall. There you go. Scoot to the fronts of your seats. I should not see backs shaped like this. I should see backs shaped like this. Thank you. Jonathan, sit up. Here we go. Ready? Hold that music up out of your laps, guys. 1 and 2 and sing it for me. Go. Combination that we had at 32. Miss Sarah?
It's a dotted half.
Not a dotted half note, but a dotted quarter note. Yes, a dotted quarter note followed by the eighth note, right? So you're going to give that extra little bit of energy on that dotted quarter note. So it's send your glow. Send your glow. Do that with me. Go. Send your glow. And then we have it again where? Where's the next one? What measure is it in? Where's that next dotted quarter note? 36. Flame along, go. Do that with me. Go. Flame along, go. Excellent. Now let's sit up tall. Let's sing it again. Ready? Sing out from this time. Now that we've swept the cobwebs off, and we kind of remember it. Yesterday. Here we go. Ready? Measure 30. Sitting up nice and tall. Jonathan, don't lean up against the back of your seat. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 30. Sing. Shine and shine with the golden light. Here comes. Send your love through the wind tonight. Sorry about that. Look with the warmth of a steady glow. Shine as the flame along the glow. Excellent job. Now everybody stand up. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning and review what we've already done. Here we go. Ready? Measure 3. 1 and 2 and ready. Sing. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, time of celebration. Sing we a quiet melodies of lights. 3. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, voices join in singing. Legends and stories on these winter nights. 3. And as we light the candles, shine with their flames of gold. Big breath. But I want to go back to the beginning of the chorus right there. That's what we just sang. And as we light. That beginning of the chorus was a little little fuzzy. Would you agree with me there? Okay, so let's go back to measure 7 and work our way into the chorus. Hanukkah. Ready, measure 7? 1 and 2 and ready, sing. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, voices join in singing. Legends and stories on these winter nights. And how many beats does nights get? 2. And that's what's throwing you off a little bit. You're trying to cut it off because you're expecting that your next note is going to come real quick, but it doesn't this time. It holds out for those 2 full beats. So I want you to pick up your pencils and draw an arrow to the end of your measure. So you've got your half note here, and you're going to draw an arrow that goes all the way to that bar line to remind you. I'm going to hold it for all the way through. Grab your pencil, Jonathan. Okay? All the way through to that bar line. And then when we get to the beginning of measure 11, we have this sweet thing right here. Remind me, what is this called?
An eighth dress.
Not an eighth rest. right, Braxton, it's a quarter rest, okay? So, we have that beat right there, so we're holding this all the way to the end of the measure, then we have a beat of rest, then we come in. Now here's the nice thing, the note that we come in on in measure 11 is the exact same note that we were just singing in measure 10. We have winter night rest, and same note, winter night, and got it? So it's the exact same note that we just sang on nights. So let's stand up and do that. Here we go. Starting at legends and stories on these winter nights. Measure 9. Here we go. Everybody on your feet. 1, 2, ready. Gabriel, we're all standing. Ready, and legends and stories on these winter nights. Rest. And as we sing this morning. And as we go. Good. Now start it. Measure 9 again. Legends and stories. Ready, go. Legends and stories on these winter nights. Breathe. And as we ride the candles, so should we hold it all the way for the whole entire measure since it takes up the whole measure's worth of beats? Yes. You all are so tired today, aren't you? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, here we go. Measure 20. Hanukkah, 1 and 2, keep going. And Hanukkah, Hanukkah, friends come together, sharing memories of this festive time. Keep going. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, songs of joy and laughter, guiding the ages as the candles shine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the melody that we first started on. Shine, candle, shine, with your glory bright. Started for standing alone with the winds in mind. With the warmth of the steady glow, shine as the flame of love above. Excellent. Put that one away for today. Put that one away for today. I want you to take out Wenceslas, please. Wenceslas.
When
You
is
know what?
class?
I'm not exactly sure the origin of that name. Do I need this?
Me, I read it as when is class.
I guess it was just like.
You don't need that. Okay, Wenceslas. Now, here's what I would like for you to do. I would like for everyone to please turn to circle 28 in your music. That's on page 4. It's on page 4, measure 28. Okay? It says, Yankee Doodle went to town. What? What is that doing in a Christmas song? You're gonna find out, okay?
I've heard it before, and I love it.
Measure 28. Everybody with me? We're gonna write in some solfege here, guys, okay? So we're in the key of what?
G.
G. Excellent. So we're in the key of G. Altos, remember, you gotta follow along that bottom line, that second line down there, okay? So don't look at the soprano line. They start on me. What do you start on though?
Do.
You start on do. That's exactly right. So I want you to go through and I want you to label all of your solfege from measures 28 all the way to measure 44. Now I know that sounds like a lot of solfege. Gabriel's already like, oh, okay? It's easy solfege. It will be done very, huh?
Why are we doing solfege?
Because whenever we start adding that other part in, you're gonna wanna have that solfege with you, okay? So here we go, measure 28, please. Solfege in all the way from measures 28 to 44. You start on do and measure 28. Yes, ma'am.
Is this one like that's below the line? Is that from law?
Almost. I will come and help you in just a minute, okay?
Do we do the bottom one?
Look, here, I'll do it with all of you guys. Look up here real quick, okay?
No, I don't.
What just happened?
So, it's so.
Okay, so watch. Let me give you a little, I can't remember how to get the staff thing back on my screen. I'll figure it out later. But here's do, and here's this note that you're asking me about, right below the staff. So let's count down together and figure out what it is. Ready, go. Do, ti, la, so. Right with me? See how we got that?
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's so. So go through, fill in that solfege from 28 all the way to 44, and make sure that you're always filling in that second line down for the alto line, not the soprano line, okay? What?
Do.